my name in old wood grain where the river cries and won't explain. I bled my truth through mud and smoke and found my peace in what you broke. No steeple, no choir, no holy light, just roots and rust to hold me tight. Bury me under the sycamore tree, where the wind won't lie and the dead run free. Let the dirt be kind, let the shadows keep all the songs I sang when I couldn't sleep. Don't weep or pray, just let it be. Bury me under the sycamore tree. I wore my sins like stitched up skin, a coat of ghost I carried in. But you stood tall in storm and flame, still whispering my godless name. Let the leaves fall like judgment day, but I'll still bloom in the bed I made. Bury me under the sycamore tree, with no last kiss and no decree. Lay my heart where roots grow deep, and silence sings what I couldn't keep. No stone, no sermon, just set me free. Bury me under the sycamore tree. And if she walks by, let her know I never left, I just sank below. Still watching stars through tangled vines, still loving her through shattered lines. Bury me under the sycamore tree, where the sky don't judge and the crows don't flee. Let moss be my crown and rain my hymn, the quiet earth where it all grows dim. No heaven, no hell, just memory. Bury me under the sycamore tree. The wind talks low where the roots run deep, and secrets rise where the lost ones sleep. I hear your voice in the branches sway, calling me home from far away. There's a hush that the living can't fake, a truth in the quiet the dead never break. Whispers beneath the sycamore shade, where love was buried and debts were paid. No cross, no flame, just a name in stone, a place where the haunted don't feel alone. I still hear you in every blade. Whispers beneath the sycamore shade. Tree still tall, like you never left. Leaves hold grief, like a breath held in death. You carved a vow in the bark one night, it still bleeds red in the morning light. I bring no flowers, just a prayer and sin, and lay it down where you pull me in. Whispers beneath the sycamore shade, where ghosts remember the sycamore shade. Don't need a heaven or a hell to find you. You linger in the wind right behind you. And when I'm gone, don't mark my place. Let the roots ride down my face. Whispers beneath the sycamore shade still call my name in the mess we made. No preacher's words, no choir song, just you and me where we both belong. Forever here, no light, no blade, just whispers beneath the sycamore shade.
I left my boots by the Black Creek bend, where the road runs out and the ghosts begin. There's a tree that leans like it knows my name, and its branches cry when it smells the rain. 100 miles and a bottle gone, still hear you humming that farewell song. Where the sycamore weeps for me, under skies that forgot how to dream. The roots hold tight like they know my shame, and the wind still speaks your name. No stone, no hymn, just memory, where the sycamore weeps for me. You carved a heart in the bark that year, now it bleeds sap like it sheds your tears. The moss grows thick where we once lay, and the crows don't fly till the light decays. I'm not afraid of the end I earned, just the fire in the past that still burns. Where the sycamore weeps for me, where the sky wears dust like a rosary. No preacher came, no mourners kneel, just dirt and time and truth unsealed. The earth don't lie and neither did she, where the sycamore weeps for me. Let the roots wrap round my bones, let the leaves turn to rust and moan. I'm not leaving, I'm just sleeping deep, where the branches bow and the silence keeps. The sycamore weeps for me, where love once bloomed in secrecy. Now she cries through bark and breeze, and I rest beneath her knees. Let the world forget, let my soul be free, where the sycamore weeps for me. I left my boots by the Black Creek bend, where the road runs out and the ghosts begin. Dust on my boots,
roots fire in my chest, chasing ghosts through the land I left. The wind don't talk, but it sure knows my name, writing lines between mercy and blame. Every mile's a memory I never chose, every scar's a map where the wild things go. Roots wrap round my restless soul, trying to break free but they won't let go. Night drips slow like blood on coal, burning down the road I know. I was born to roam, but I'm never alone. These roots wrapped round my restless soul. I hear the creek whispering truths at night, dead man's tales by the lantern light. Buried deep where the heartache grows, all the names I carved in a field of bones. Ain't no church in the lands I ride, but I pray to thunder and the blackened sky. Roots wrapped round my restless soul, trying to break free but they won't let go. Night drips slow like blood on coal, burning down the road I know. I was born to roam, but I'm never alone. These roots wrapped round my restless soul. Just drawn to the place where sinners belong. One foot in the light, one knee in the grave. I wear my truth like a ball and chain. Roots wrap round my restless soul, calling me back through the wind and cold. Thunder rolls where the outlaws go, and silence screams louder than gold. I was born to roam, but I'm never alone. These roots wrapped round my restless soul. I carved your name into the pine with bloody hands and borrowed time. The preacher said, let the past stay dead, but I still hear you in my head. The whiskey burns, but not like you. Your ghost walks in my worn out boots. You left this world, but not my chest. I wear your love like a bullet vest. 6 feet down, still loving you. Can't kill true with a shovel or two. I curse the stars, I howl at the moon, sleeping in the bed of a lonesome tomb. This heart don't quit just 'cause you do. 6 feet down, still loving you. The roses died, the stone turned gray. Your voice still haunts my yesterdays. I dance with death and call it fate. We share a drink at heaven's gate. I sold my soul to feel you near, but all I bought was smoke and fear. The night is long, the sky won't break. I beg the ground to give or take. 6 feet down, still loving you. Can't burn pain in a holy pew. I drag these chains through blood and dew, praying I'll lie beside you soon. The Reaper knows what I plan to do. 6 feet down, still loving you.
lit a match, where the shadows creep. I asked the devil if the dead still weep. He just smiled with a tear in his eye, said love like yours never truly dies.
6 feet down, still loving you, buried in the dark, but the flame burns true. Your kiss still lives in the morning dew. My vow won't break though my body's through. Hell can wait, I've got work to do. 6 feet down, still loving you.
Even if the world forgets your name, I won't. Not in this life, not in the next.
There's a tree out past the hollow bend where the crows don't fly and the trails end. Its bark is torn, its shadow white, and it's seen the truth that men still hide. I carved a promise in that wood, swore I'd run but never could. The ground remembers every lie, and the wind repeats my last goodbye. The sycamore knows my name, it whispers low in the pouring rain. Roots like hands, they pull me back to the blood I spilled on a one-way track. You can outrun fate, you can outrun shame, but the sycamore still knows my name. I left a ring, I left a gun, buried deep neath the setting sun. The law came knocking, I stayed gone, but guilt's a ghost that rides shotgun. She wore white when I wore black, and I ain't stepped right since that track. I tried to pray, but the Lord won't speak, so I talk to that tree when my soul gets weak. The sycamore knows my name, it don't judge, but it don't change. Every storm carves a deeper truth, in bark and bone and what I lose. You can leave the town, you can burn the blame, but the sycamore still knows my name. I told that tree things no man should say, and it never turned its face away. If I die out here, let me lay where the roots run deep and the leaves still sway. The sycamore knows my name, it'll etch my soul in bark and flame. Let the preachers preach and the judges lie, but that old tree saw me try. You can bury the sin, you can hide the pain, but the sycamore still knows my name, still knows my name. Even when I'm gone, it calls me just the same.
Down in the hollow where the moon won't rise, where the wolves sing truth and the silence lies, I heard a song that chilled my spine, played by wind through the pines and time. It called my name with a lover's breath, sweet as sorrow, close as death. The earth don't sleep, the forest moans to the lullaby of leaves and bones. Sing me slow, sing low in the place where the shadows grow. Cradle my sins in the roots below, where no light comes and no one knows. Bury my heart neath the undertones of a lullaby of leaves and bones. There's a grave no shovel ever found, where secrets live without a sound. A cross made not of wood but pain stands crooked in the midnight rain. She danced in red beneath the oaks, with hollow eyes and songs she spoke. She kissed me cold, she pulled me home to the lullaby of leaves and bones. Sing me slow, sing me low, let the wild wind take control. Let me fall where the shadows roam, where blood is seed and soul is stone. Lay me down where the cursed have grown, in the lullaby of leaves and bones. The moss beneath regret, I found the words I won't forget. She sang them soft with breasts so thin. You die once, but you stay within. Sing me slow, sing me low, wrap me deep where the lost things go. Let the soil write my epitaph, with every breath, with every wrath. No heaven calls, no devil owns, just the lullaby of leaves and bones. Leaves fall, bones hum.
She used to sit where the sunlight fell, reading letters I never dared to tell. Barefoot dreams and a crooked smile, she made this hell feel like home a while. But the lies I wore like Sunday clothes were stitched with thorns, and she never knows I broke her heart like breaking dawn. Now I haunt the ground she walks upon. I ain't asking for her tears or for time to turn around, but every leaf that falls in autumn feels like penance on this ground.
My grave beneath her favorite tree, where the roots remember me. Let the branches hide my shame, let the wind still speak her name. I ain't in heaven, I ain't free, just a ghost where she used to be. My grave beneath her favorite tree. The swing still sways, though she don't come. It creaks like guilt when the day is done.
I hear her laugh in the summer rain, a sound that buries deeper pain. I left a ring where the wild rose grows, thought she'd find it hell, I suppose. But now I rot where no one sees, just stories carved in bark and leaves. I don't beg for her forgiveness or her footsteps near my stone, but I ache in every echo that reminds me I'm alone. My grave beneath her favorite tree, where the roots remember me. Let the branches hide my shame, let the wind still speak her name. I ain't in heaven, I ain't free, just a ghost where she used to be. My grave beneath her favorite tree. If she ever wonders where I went, tell her I'm here, paying rent to the dirt, to the roots, to time itself, laid down beside what I never held. My grave beneath her favorite tree, when love turned into memory. Let her live, let her be, but don't let her forget me. I ain't in peace, I ain't released, just a name in the autumn breeze. My grave beneath her favorite tree. Let the wind sing soft to me under her favorite tree.
I dug my bed in silent ground. No mourners came, no trumpet sound. The moon was high, the wind was still. I whispered truth the dark could kill, but roots don't lie and dirt don't sleep. Secrets buried still learn to speak. Shadows bloom where I was laid, in the hush where light won't stay. Stone and thorn, they know my name, etched in sorrow, bound in flame. You can't forget the man I played, but shadows bloom where I was laid. She passed this grave a time or two, in boots she bought when love was new. She don't stop, but she walks slow, like her heart still fears what it knows. The wind still hums the song we made, and sings its song through grass and grave. Shadows bloom where I was laid, where guilt grows tall and faith decays. No heaven's light, no judgment's blade, just roots and echoes I obey. Let the silence keep me chained. Shadows bloom where I was laid.
shadows bloom where I was laid, where the soil still holds what I betrayed. Truth don't rise, but it sure remains in bones and whispers soaked with rain. Even when my name fades away, shadows bloom where I was laid, where I was laid, where I remain, and the shadows bloom without a name.
Midnight winds hum a tale I know. Down that road where the dead trees grow, I carved your name in the old oak skin. Swore my soul where the dark begins. Smoke in the sky, blood on the moon. Our love was born with a violent tune. Gravel in my voice, fire in my chest. You left with the dawn, but you burned the rest. Love carved in bark and stone, where the wild winds crying, I'm all alone. Your ghost rides shotgun through my veins, whispers in the thunder, sings in the rain. No matter how far I roam, I'm shackled to love carved in bark and stone. Church bells ring like a loaded gun. I drink to forget what you've done, but the bottle breaks like your goodbye. Shards of you still in my mind. The grave we dug ain't in the ground, it's in the silence, in the sound. Every step I take's on broken bones, through haunted fields where the black wind moans. Love carved in bark and stone, where the wild winds cry, and I'm all alone. Your ghost rides shotgun through my veins, whispers in the thunder, sings in the rain. No matter how far I roam, I'm shackled to love carved in bark and stone. Rust and regret, your shadow's the promise I can't forget. Burned through the pages, I called your name. Ashes don't answer, but they still blame. Love carved in bark and stone, like a curse that's etched deep in my bones. You left a mark I can't outgrow, a brand in the dark that forever glows. And even if I